keep that same energy. The same energy that you had whenever you was doing the wrong thing at the wrong time with the wrong person in the wrong situation. Keep that same energy and put it towards the right thing for the right time in the right situation. And like what I mean by that is, I have an example. So, I've been working law enforcement / corrections for about a decade now, and a lot of the people who have gotten in trouble, they're very brilliant people, they're very driven. When you think about drug dealers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, it takes a lot of knowledge and just you have to be witty, you have to be on point, like, to be a successful drug dealer. So, like, if they can take that same energy and put it towards something that, will be beneficial for their lives and not allow them to get in trouble, it could really work for their advantage. Same thing goes in relationships, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hit it on all cylinders right now, keeping that same energy. Same thing goes for relationships, pretty much all of us have at some point in time gotten into a wrong relationship. Not just like a love romantic relationship, but it could have been a friendship that hindsight is always 20/20, that you can just look back right now and say, oh, like, I shouldn't have been a part of that. I shouldn't have been a part of that friendship. I shouldn't have been a part of that relationship. I was committed to somebody, who didn't feel the same way about me. I was faithful to somebody who weren't faithful to me. I gave my all to them. So now what I'm going to do is, since this person has broken my heart, and because I gave my all to them, because I was a good man to them, or because I was a good woman to them, now that they've broken your heart, now that they've disappointed you, now that they have betrayed you, now you have the heart to where you're like, I'm just gonna shut my heart down. I ain't living nobody else. Or for a lot of guys, we're guilty of this. We get our heart broke, and then we're like, oh man, like, I'm just finna hit all these holes or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna be committed to no relationship no more. I'm just gonna go and just bang every single girl that I can and just not be, committed. That kind of stuff don't work, man, because there's something called soul ties. You know what I'm saying? That will get you all tangled up and get you all messed up, So we go, down these different avenues to keep from being hurt, and like we're putting our energy into the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? So the same energy that you had before you decided that you was gonna take this other avenue of approach to protect your heart, which you ain't really protecting your heart by doing what I just said. But the same energy that you had when you was faithful to this woman or faithful to this man, keep that same energy for the right one. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, just work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Work on yourself, heal up. Don't change the way that you are because somebody hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way you are, like, ain't nothing wrong with being a faithful man. Ain't nothing wrong with being a faithful woman. Ain't nothing wrong with giving your all. You know what I'm saying? But you have to make sure that it's to the right person. You know what I'm saying? You have to make sure that it's at the right time, because if you're trying to jump in those relational pools and your heart is still leaking from the past relationship, then, I mean, I don't care how good the person is, you're not going to have the bandwidth to be what you need to be to them. You know what I'm saying? Or even to yourself. So the same energy that you had, once again, that you had when you was with the wrong person or the wrong situation, don't change that energy. It wasn't your energy that got your heart broke. You know what I'm saying? Perhaps it was just, you were just with the wrong person, or you was in the wrong situation. Don't change your energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that same energy and put it towards something that's going to be beneficial to your life. This Kingdom Talk. Keep that same energy.